Heyo, I'm Andy, and welcome to Hodpodge, where we leave fate to RNG and decorate an island catered to the infamous Autofill villager, because this is the 30-day Autofill challenge. Yesterday, we started moving our villagers off the beach and giving them a more permanent living situation. We placed 2 plots to be filled and welcomed Violet to the island, all while scratching our heads as to why we weren't getting our 10th villager to autofill. Now let's get into day 8. Okay, it is a new day. It's a new time. This plot is still not sold. And yesterday, you might have noticed, I didn't move my house, I didn't move Sprinkle's house, and I didn't move Violet's house, because honestly, I don't know where I want my house. I don't really have any ideas for Sprinkle or Violet yet. So I'm just going to leave them there until inspiration hits. We do have 5 move out requests, so that's all right. But today I want to work on fencing. So I got the vertical board fencing, and we have Vladimir and Eloise living next to each other. And the fencing comes in yellow and pink. I'm gonna do it yellow, and we're gonna give Eloise some nice fencing along our property here, so we can create a nice property line. We know whose property is whose. So I think I want to leave a gap in between the pathway here and the fencing. Maybe we could put some bushes or trees or flowers or benches. So I definitely want to have a backyard fence, and then we want to have pretty big fences on this alleyway, because, you know, good fences make good neighbors, as they say. I don't know how far down we want the fence, or maybe we want like a little opening, kind of, there we go. I'm just gonna get rid of that one. I also have the little picket fence, which we can customize, I think, to the same colors. These are the ones that Tom Nook got us. Oh, it doesn't come in yellow. That's unfortunate. It does come in blue, so that's cool. Yeah. Okay. Blue's good. I'm just gonna do a little bit more fencing down this way and have like an open space. Does this work? Maybe we continue it on just a little bit down this way so people know it's private property. I think that's okay. I do think make this up a little bit more. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, let's make it pink now. Pink fencing. Now, Eloise lives here on the beachfront because she's an elephant, and elephants like water. That's all I got. That's the big plan. Vladimir lives on the beach here because he is sunburnt, and he spends a lot of his days on Captain's boat getting sunburnt and stuff. That's kind of his prerogative, just being grumpy. And if he's not wandering around telling people to get off his lawn and his beachfront property, he's getting a good sunburn from fishing all day. So I do think that I am gonna bring the pink fence out this way. It doesn't have to be exactly matching with Eloise. You know, they have different property lines, so. Okay, yeah, I am thinking that this is a bit much. Okay, we'll extend it down, I think. So, like, right there and down. And then I'll have, like, palm tree, maybe? Which I don't have. So, maybe we should do a captain's tour, right? I think that's good. Good fencing. Alright, pick this up. Let's make a nice little farm fence. This property is blue, but it is a farm, so there's no real harm in having a short fence. Now, it is right along the road, which makes sense, because if you are a farmer, you want most of your property to be yielding produce and veggies and all that. We're utilizing the space. Hopefully we have enough fencing. Oof. Bop, bop, bop. There we go. This is definitely going to be his property line here as well. So I think I'm going to build it up. Let's get some construction going. I think like a side entrance would be pretty nice. Like this way. And yeah, I'll see the lost item. I see it. I see it. It's there. There it is. And then we'll continue this fence. I don't know what it looks like on a diagonal. Oh, that is kind of cute. Okay, so this is the opening. We could probably make a couple more barrels. And he does deal in wheat, so hay bales. I know it's just a bed, but hay bales would be nice. Can I get that balloon? It could be something awesome. Give me coffee grinder. All right, yeah, that's not bad. Coffee grinder. So he's making alcohol out of potatoes. So he's making vodka and maybe whiskey and beer from the wheat. So barrels are pretty good. I think I will block this off just a bit. Let's keep this up. And that creates a nice natural end to the fence, I think. I'll just chop these down and keep that up. We got the blue butterfly there, which is so sweet. Pick that. You know, I'm just gonna put it on the barrel. It's cute. I do like this tree, so I'm gonna leave it. And I think we will extend this patch of potatoes out a little bit. As when you're going down and you see a farm, it's usually in really nice, neat rows. I think that's what I want to do here. Make nice, neat rows and just a giant wheat field. Coming down. Yeah, this is just going to be like the biggest wheat field ever. Yeah. It's going to take a while to plant. We got patience. I will plant it. It'll happen. And then we have this area over here, which could be another field of something. And I'm just gonna utilize the natural curves of the cliff there, because that's gonna be a path to this entrance here. Now we can't really use the dirt path for the entrance, otherwise it's kind of gonna mess up our like lines here. I am gonna extend this out though, just a little bit. Maybe we'll plant some more potatoes. I'm just gonna stick some of this stuff back here. I got the wooden bucket. I think this is a pretty cute item. Get this plant. There we go. Yeah, okay. We'll continue working on it as time goes by. This is a pretty good idea for now. Now we're gonna go to where Eloise's place used to be, because there's some stuff. We got a flower. There's so many shells. I'll pick them up eventually, I promise. I promise. Also, these flamingos. I don't think they belong where Eloise lives, but probably by Vladimir. Hopefully we find Mr. Flamingo. I think that we can customize this to be a more toxic looking pink, which I wouldn't mind. I'm just gonna put her around. Nice Mrs. Flamingo. There we go. Nothing says grumpy like garden flamingos. There we go. I think a nice beach chair is fine for Eloise. Get out the little butterfly model and set up a garden for her with yellow flowers. We're moving on. Woohoo! We'll come back eventually, but we're moving on. Woohoo! We have Kyle's house over here, and Kyle's kind of a rebel, so I want to make him some black fencing and then maybe mix it up with some white fencing. There we go. Sorry, Flick, you're gonna be in the way fairly shortly, so you just gotta go. I'm sorry, but you can be here. Thank you. I think I'm gonna put a tree right there, bring it down, and this is gonna be Kyle's kind of property line, and then I'll stick it in that way. Yeah. I'm gonna boop up. Yep, looks good. Now I'm gonna take the white version of the fence and bring it down this way. Behind the house here. Oof, pink flower. I'll take that. These are like Vladimir pink. And that's it for the white. I'll bring the black fence back. There we go. I think this is super Kyle. I'm gonna cap it off there. And because I don't love the way that looks, I'm gonna build it like that. And this is just like his little yard. Now, Kyle is kind of like the artistic, rebellious type, I suppose. So I'm thinking he's gonna have something to do with something eventually. I mean, we gotta find some musical instruments, but maybe we could bring this up. This could be a way to a musical theater or something like that. But there's an idea for now. I'm gonna bring this up. And I still really haven't decided what kind of path that I want to use, but you know, here it is. I'm gonna break this rock. Oh, it was a money rock. Oh, that sucks. Oops. I think that's a good look for Kyle. So I kind of want to build some edges coming down this way. That's the neighborhood, and this is the park. Now, I don't remember which one of these are cherry trees. Okay, I'm gonna go like that. Same on this side. When those grow in, I will arrange them. Oh, hey Buck. Andy, how you doing? We haven't caught up lately, partner. I saw you around the other day. You had quite a spring in your step. Have you been skipping leg day? No, I'm good. Think so. Well, there you go. That's a nice fence line. And then this is a park. I think edges are really good at park. Oh, hey Sprinkle. There are reactions for everything. When you're sleepy, you can use, wait for it, sleepy. Yay, I'm sleepy. Thanks, Flick. Thanks for clapping. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, edges. So I'll do like that, and we'll continue it down this way. I don't know how far though. I think that's okay. But I do like the fence in here. This is nice. This is kind of weird that it's open. Yeah, I'm gonna want a tree or something right here. And then I am just gonna hedge it off. You're not really supposed to come this way, I suppose. This is just the back of resident services. You know, it's shady business. You just can't be walking around the back of resident services, okay? Bop, you know, bop. And then we'll have a tree right there. I guess same with right here. We'll edge it off. Oh, that's not even. This tree needs to be more on the corner. Nom 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 nom. Yeah. Move you over to right there. There we go. And then we finish off our edges. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I think this place is like really coming together. Really, hey Stella, sorry. Really coming together. So we'll get a tree right here. There we go. I think it might be a little awkward to fence this area off, but I don't think it would be weird if it was a nice little flower garden. I think that would be cute. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna flower garden this area. We do have the board fence in blue though. Maybe I'll change that, but it does kind of go with like the Nook's Cranny and stuff. So what I think I'm gonna do is I got those pink flowers in my pocket. May as well add it to Vladimir's chaos over here. I'm gonna give him a little garden. He probably takes care of a little garden. There we go. I think, yeah. Oh, this is cute. Okay, there we go. Nice little garden for Vladimir. Would he have some by his house? Probably, right? Okay, I'm thinking the 4 like that is just, yeah, it's too much. I'm sorry. It is. It's too much. I'm sorry. I'll put something else there. A garden flamingo. There we go. So I'll pick that up and I'll put like the smallest garden over here. Like so, and plant these ones in there. Yep. The cactus is back. Yeah, it's not bad. It's like really bright and pretty obnoxious. So maybe we need some other colors to work it out, but it's okay. And then obviously they're gonna have like a little bit of a path that comes up to their houses, like a little bop bop bop. That's nice. It's not exactly symmetrical because I think the door is kind of on this side. Yeah, because their windows are on this. Yeah, okay, it's okay. It's fine. And since we're doing flowers, I think I'm gonna get these blue flowers here and move them to Broccolo's place. Hey Broccolo, you like that flower? Eh? Okay, bye. He's cute. And then I'm also gonna take some of these yellow ones as well. And then if we do end up getting pansies, those are a nice kind of bluish flower that I think Broccolo would like. So I think Eloise is a bit more, you know, free. She's more of a free-loving kind of gal. I don't think she would really have a flower bed, but maybe just flowers that grow around. So we could just like plant these by the riverside, just going back and forth. And she's got this cute little umbrella too, which really matches up, I think. Yeah, I think that's so cute. And then we'll go and get Broccolo some nice flowers. Because, you know, this is his little farm, but it's also his property, right? I think I'm just gonna line the river with a little bit of a garden. Just get a couple blue flowers in here. Oops. Scoop that up. Move it on that side. There we go. That's nice. I am gonna take this money tree and stick it on this side. I think that would be a good end of the fence line. Yeah, I'm really liking the feel of resident services now. It looks really good. And then coming down this way, Kyle's place is looking good too. I'm gonna take some of these yellow bums because they're cute. I'm gonna take some tulips. A little yellow record, actually, yeah, a little yellow record player. Let's give that to Eloise. She might like that. We can put it by our beach chair. I am gonna take the mums. I'm gonna put them on the beach as like little beach sprouts. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I'm doing. There we go. And we definitely need to get palm trees. Put the yellow record player. I think Eloise would enjoy this, especially if we had like a palm tree or something. And I think that's definitely what we're missing in Vladimir's area. Some more trees, maybe bushes and things like that. Violet. Okay. I think that we should give it another goal in seeing if that villager will move in. I think I do have a couple of things that we could put in front of the Able sisters before we time travel. So, I mean, in classic Able sisters fashion, right? We'll just put the sewing box there for now. I guess just as like something gimmicky. I'll put the bin there just to make it look like a little bit more lively. I don't know if it does, but I'll think it might. Hey guys. All right. Okay. That's it. Please autofill. Please fill. Woo. Well, it's raining. Nope. Nothing. Okay. Gulliver's here. Gulliver came and it still didn't autofill. Now for today's announcements. Today we have a visitor staying at the campsite. Okay. We have a campsite villager and no autofill. Okay. Nope. It's been about 2 weeks in game time, so I'm going to travel to May 1st and see what happens. Okay, so I traveled back to May 1st, saved, exit, and then traveled to May 2nd. Nothing. Okay. I traveled 2 weeks in advance. Nothing. Okay, I've been Googling it as I've been traveling, and clearly this isn't working. It's not working. There's been a lot of things that say something about your move-in queue and no one's in your move-in queue. Other places say that you have to invite somebody over. And, well, I still haven't used my Nook Miles ticket, my free Nook Miles ticket that Tom Nook gave to Orville. Now, what I'm thinking is this is the game's way of saying you can't just autofill everyone. That sucks. I don't understand why. Okay, but what if we use the Nook Miles ticket, okay, and invite whoever's there. That's who's coming in. Because I don't know what to do with this. It's been like over a month in the game. I just doubt that it's supposed to be empty for over a month. I could travel over a year and see what happens first. Okay, I'm going to do that. All right, as well. Yep. It's 2025. Now for today's announcements, we have a visitor. Okay, we're getting a lot of visitors in the campsite. I get it. We can't take them. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, I look good. Yeah. Woo! Ah, there I go. Nice. Okay, let's see. Nothing. Okay. That's what we're gonna go our villager. We're gonna use our Nook Miles ticket and we're just gonna get a villager because apparently traveling all year forward and traveling for a month and going back in time and going forward in time, it's just not working. It's just not working. Okay, we'll see. Let's see. Hey Orville, by the way, I got a Nook Miles ticket with your name on it behind the desk here, so use it whenever. I'm gonna use the Nook Miles ticket. And this is not cheating. Okay, the game is bugged out. It's not cheating. We can't choose. It's just whoever is on this island, we're gonna take. Okay. When I went out to do the autofill challenge, I did not realize that plots would not autofill. That's ridiculous. All right. Okay, we're gonna go. We're going. You want to use your Nook Miles ticket, Roger? I feel like I'm cheating. This sucks. Okay. In that case, I'll just take this ticket I got from Tom Nook. Good. I'm ready to get you in the sky right this minute, but let's check. You all packed tools already? Sure. All right, let's get airborne. All right, we're 2 down in dock. Target Island, Delta Oscars, go. First time getting your platoons wet on a tour, let me brief you on the Mystery Island procedure. Nah, I'm just here for the coconuts and the guy. Okay, thanks. I don't see anybody. Okay, there we go. Hey, uh, hey. So, array for first meetings. Okay, Graham. Graham? I'm visiting from another island. My name's Graham. All right. You're Andy from Odd Podge, huh? I like your name a lot. Meeting you here feels like pretty much the way I always thought Destiny would feel. Indeed. Well, we're not supposed to meet. I was never supposed to meet anyone on an island. Ever. Here we are. Yep. I love island life. Peaceful and pure. I just wish I could live here. Come to my island, bud. Your island, Odd Podge, is the name, yeah? Come here took some nerve on my part, so I'm not too sure we'll go to another deserted island. It's not deserted, it's full of radioactive creatures. But I believe in Destiny, we met for a reason. I have just decided to move to Odd Podge indeed. Okay, good idea. Thanks again for being so welcoming, even though we just met, Andy. You're all right, dude. Anyone's allowed on Odd Podge. Like, I've never invited anyone to Odd Podge. Wait, no, I invited Kyle. That's right, I invited Kyle. Well, that's it. All right, we went villager hunting. I mean, technically, not really, though. I am going to take this opportunity to get coconuts. I would like to put coconuts on the beach. And I've been holding off on this ticket because I didn't want to accidentally run into anyone on an island. Well, okay, it's not cheating. It's not. I'm glad I made that decision. I honestly, I tried everything. I'm sorry. I literally spent the last 2.5 hours time traveling to look at an empty plot when I could have been getting rich and decorating the island. And we don't have time. We don't have time for this. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, now that we do have 10 villagers, and unfortunately, they aren't all autofills, but having the first random villager on an island and you have to pick them, it feels pretty autofillish to me. I'm sorry. I understand. I promise. I'm never going on another Nook Miles tour ever again. Never. Okay, well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you tomorrow where we continue decorating our island for our autofill villagers. And Graham, there he is. Cheers!